are your thoughts seeing Palawan for the first time?
Amazing. As you can see, I'm just filming everything. I'm like a proud mum. In the Philippines, you're never more than a few meters away from a car bomb.
Part of your world. Good morning. We are at the dock. This is
Pandemonium.
absolutely rammed, full of people queuing up to do like island hopping tours, boat tours. Thank you. But we, thankfully, because of my dad, have something very special planned and booked. But no, you can see all of the. Right now we've only arrived at the reception house, but we are about to go to a private houseboat, which is what we'll be staying in for the next few days.
This is insane. Like, I should point out that the reception this is all floating. This is all like, you know.
Yeah, there's like decks to sit on. There's kayaks and paddle boards up there, and obviously like the view is just beautiful. Super clear blue water. What are your thoughts seeing Palawan for the first time?
Amazing. As you can see, I'm just filming everything. I'm like a proud mum.
So we are just currently eating lunch. What have you got?
I went for a ham and cheese toasty.
So good.
I'm absolutely famished.
Yeah. I've gone for, you can't really see me, I've gone for sinigang, which is like the traditional Filipino rice stew. I got it with prawns. And we're really hungry, so we're going to get stuck in. amazing. So we'll start with the tour of this amazing houseboat. We've got our kayaks here, our like snorkeling gear, obviously sun decks. That's an outdoor shower, some lovely sunbeds. Beautiful, beautiful.
What a place.
I know. This is like the sort of main bedroom downstairs with water, fridge, coffee machine, shower, bathroom. My mum and dad are there, that's the dining area. And then upstairs, God, this is a bit steep. I'll just sort of show you quickly. Again, shower, bathroom, king size bed, another king size bed. I think this will be the one that we stay in because look at that view. And look, here he comes. We get our own little sort of seating area out here which looks out onto this just beautiful lagoon. And yachts out there. What do you think?
It's actually mind-blowing how nice it is. Like, if you are lucky enough to be able to book in here, because we should say that like it's quite difficult. You have to book really far in advance. At least 6 months is the recommendation. But if you can book in here, it's a no-brainer. And, and if you can afford it, because it's not the cheapest.
Yeah, exactly. But this is going to be an amazing experience, coming out in the morning and looking at this. So we are currently getting ready to go out on a bit of a tour. I don't know where we're going, but we've got a few hours planned. I think this tour we're setting off now at 2 o'clock and we finish at 6 o'clock. So
your dad is a secret operator when it comes to all of this.
Engineer of the planning. So let's figure out where we're going.
Cheers, everybody.
We just went snorkeling.
Yeah, traumatising.
It was so traumatising. We were not very good at it.
Yeah, it was amazing though. It was beautiful, right?
I think we just all got a bit freaked out because there were really big like sea urchins.
Yeah, you have to be really aware of that, even if you've got water shoes. Like, we've all got water shoes, but if a sea urchin manages to sting you, it can be
really problematic.
Yeah, but luckily none of us got stung. The current was knocking you off your feet, kind of thing, if you were trying to like stand on the rock. So yeah, it was
it was quite difficult. Even my parents and even me have been like snorkeling like a few times, and it wasn't as difficult as that. We all ended up like getting traumatised and all standing on one rock together,
huddled. Do you know what my excuse is? My excuse is if I had one of those full face snorkel things that you can get, I would have been fine.
Yeah, because it's quite like overstimulating to wear like snorkel gear, because obviously you have to like focus on like just only breathing through your mouth, which, like, especially if you're stressed out about sea urchins, your breath is like so you can't really calm yourself.
Your mum was panicking a lot. I thought we were going to have to save her. It's all good. We survived. I'm of course being sarcastic. I would definitely recommend doing it still, because the corals and stuff that you see are really, really beautiful. The water is so clear and so nice. But we're on our second stop now
of this tour, and it's this beautiful beach. This lovely little tiny island, with gorgeous beach, gorgeous views. We're currently in front of the sort of like mountainside.
We should say as well, because we've been quite lucky in that, you know, because your dad wanted us to have like our own private kind of tour. We're not having to come on one of the bigger kind of tours. So if you were to come to this beach on one of the bigger tours, there'll probably be numerous boats here with lots of people. Whereas at the moment there's us and one other family with a baby.
Yeah, a few couples here and there.
Yeah, it's literally, there's less than 10 people here at this whole beach.
Yeah.
Whereas normally it would be quite busy. So yeah, we're absolutely blessed. We've got some drinks on the boat.
Should we walk into the sea?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. How does the water feel?
Yeah, lovely. Doesn't feel like Brighton Beach, put it that way.
This is just so beautiful.
You know that saying, like in central London, you're never more than, you know, 5 meters away from a rat or whatever it is. Have you heard that before?
Yeah.
In the Philippines, there's a similar saying that I've just made up. In the Philippines, you're never more than a few meters away from a car bomb.
Yeah.
It's up. There's on this island. There's one up there. From my Olympic open water swim.
Yes.
Heroic
We are on
open water swim.
We are on the last stop of the tour.
Yeah.
We're on Smith Beach, as you can see. It's smaller than the last one, but still just as beautiful. It's a bit cloudy and there is like a storm brewing.
I heard thunder when we got in the sea to do the last snorkel leg. I did hear a loud rumble of thunder. So yeah, hopefully it stays away.
Yeah.
Should do.
But what I was about to say was that if there wasn't a storm, you would normally be able to watch the sunset beautifully from this beach.
That was the point of coming here.
But we're still going to have a great time nonetheless.
Yeah.
Should we explore?
Let's do it. Use your strength.
Oh wait.
One hand. Wow.
Like a little mermaid. Part of your world. Coron's Lord of the Rat Dogs. The Lord of the Strays.
My boys. Yeah.
Guarding you.
Good boys.
We just had
Special delivery.
special delivery. Obviously, when you order sort of like room service here, it all comes by boat, and we've just ordered some sort of like snackettes before dinner.
Yeah, because we've got. We should explain. We've got dinner in like
2 hours.
yeah, just under 2 hours. So we didn't want to fill up too much. But
Yeah.
you know, a long day of Olympic, outdoor swimming.
So we've just ordered some margs, some beers, amaretto sour, some fries. We got some coffee for the morning. They come and set up like all the tables and give you a jug of water. I've got some garlic rice. But it's just so perfect. It's like everything that you could ever want in like a little lagoon sort of
So
houseboat.
nice. Yeah.
We just obviously went for a little swim, a little late night swim.
I literally couldn't. I couldn't recommend this place more.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we'll be doing more, obviously more updates about it, but we're just living in the moment at the moment.
salut.
Salut. We have recovered from jumping in the sea. We have showered. We have had our snacks, as we
Yeah.
showed you. We are getting ready to be picked up by boat
Because as is the way here, everything is done by boat.
to take us to the restaurant and have our dinner that we've pre-ordered. Because that's something to note. They ask you to kind of pre-order everything because, long story very short, all the sort of natural resources, there are sort of very minimal natural resources on the island itself, so there's no running water and there's no soil, so they can't farm, they can't keep any livestock, so everything that they make on the island has to be sort of picked up from sort of the main Coron town, so they have to basically boat every day to like get everything that you want to eat, everything that you drink, so it's a lot of work for them. To kind of help sort of lower costs and lower sort of wastage, they ask you to pre-order everything so they can make sure that they've got it in stock, which I think is really good.
Only a day in advance as well, so they'll come round by boat and they'll ask what you want for breakfast tomorrow, so we've already done that.
Well, they can do it sort of a meal in advance, so they can kind of work with what they've got, but basically they're really conscientious of your time. So basically tomorrow, what I should say is, tomorrow we are going on a tour really early at 7 a.m. and then coming back after the morning tour for lunch. But what they do is, so they've come round earlier and they said, what would you like to order for breakfast? And they also took our order for lunch because they said, well, when you come back from your tour, we want to have lunch ready for you. So that's, again, just being really conscientious and kind of everything is so well thought through. So yeah, we're about to head to the main restaurant for dinner and get an early night because, as we said, we've got a very early morning.
Yeah, I don't know if we even mentioned this, sorry, I know you were wrapping up, but I think the boat might be here, but just quickly, I don't know if we mentioned it earlier, but like full hot shower, proper running water, all of that stuff, you can do all that here. So yeah, I just wanted to get that in. So we had a nice hot shower, and as Misha said, we're just going to go and eat now, so come with us.